At 8 metres tall, suspended high in the sky, this aluminium sculpture has triggered plenty of debate in the town of Dorrigo.
I was initially not particularly in favour, didn't think it followed the character of the town.
I think it's fantastic, absolutely fabulous for the town. It's an old town, it has been old, there hasn't been a lot of change for a long time, and I think it's just the change that we need.
The small community on the mid-north coast of New South Wales is divided over the donated artwork, the water cloud.
It has literally ripped the town in half. There are people who are so disgusted, people who love it, art people who think that it should have been looked at a bit differently and maybe other options brought in before we actually made a firm decision.
Consultation on the sculpture began more than 8 years ago, but petitions and protests have delayed construction.
It did go to an extensive community consultation process, and I think it's fair to say with any piece of public art you're going to get a variety of reactions to it and opinions on it.
Dorrigo sits on the edge of an escarpment nestled in the clouds 1,000 metres above sea level. Stockbroker turned farmer Nick Wright wanted to reflect this in an artwork for the town. The 82-year-old donated the $300,000 piece to give back to the community.
Well, I lived on the northern side of town, and whenever I came in I'd have to cross the Beals down on a bridge, and I'd look at the park down along the banks and think it'd be nice to see a statue or something in there.
After nearly 2 years, the sculpture is finally completed. While the installation itself was controversial, donor Nick Wright believes every cloud has its silver lining.
I've always loved sculpture, but I wanted to give something to the town that'd give me a lot of peace and happiness.
While some members of the community haven't been won over, visitors can now pass their own judgment on the town's new landmark.